yellow jacket queen. Check out the suit. You can guess what I'm doing right now. What do you think?
Is that it?
That's most of it. On my way to pick up a box of bees, hopefully. Occasionally I get a call from someone who's 100% certain they got honeybees. And after a few minutes on the phone with them, I'm about 99% certain they got yellow jackets. Most of those, I'll tell them to call a pest control company, but some of them, depending on the description, I'll go get them. If they sound like something that'd be challenging or a big hive, something fun for video, I'll go get it. I'm in. This one here has the potential to be that, but nobody's gonna look at it and tell me. So I gotta go look for myself. So that's where we're headed. I think it's gonna be yellow jackets and a moving box. Supposed to be in the breezeway here. I think I'll knock on the front door first though. Hey, I'm around here.
Hey. Hi, Randy.
Hey.
I'm very good, thanks.
Hey, Mary. Okay, we got a box laying over here. It hasn't been moved in a little while, and something has chewed through. I'm using that for an entrance. I think they're going to be yellow jackets because something has built something right there. So I got a little bit of a history with yellow jackets, so I'm going to suit up for these. But first I'm going to put a little light on them and see. Oh yeah, they're definitely yellow jackets. These are southern yellow jackets of the rip a hole in your clothes variety. They'll dive in and just have their way with you if you're not careful. I got welding gloves and my vented suit, which should be thick enough to take care of business. And let's get suited up and get these things out of here. All right, me and the Guardian suit's going in. We're gonna put it to the test today. Okay, here's my plan of attack. You've seen the hole there. I'm gonna stuff steel wool in that hole to keep them from coming out. But the problem is you don't know how many entrances that they have, so there could be more holes in the box once I pick it up, get this load off of it. So I'm not gonna dispose of or kill these. I'm not a pest control company, and you know, doing this for a service, you'd have to have a license. I'm live removing these yellow jackets. And if there's an interesting enough hive in there, can't tell if there's another hole there now. If there's an interesting enough hive in there, I have a friend who collects yellow jacket nests, and I will save it for him. But it's got kitchen stuff in it, so if I shift the box any, whatever the hive is could get destroyed by tumbling pots and pans. So I don't even know what's in the box. The lady doesn't either. It's been sitting over here long enough, she's forgotten what's in it. So here I go. Now all I got on my bottom half is blue jeans, and we already know from experience that yellow jackets don't have a whole lot of trouble getting through blue jeans. I can hear them getting stirred up a little from that, so let's work quick here. Ooh, the whole top of the box is open. It's got something covering it though, like a towel or something. I think we're okay there.
Hey Randy, do you need some tape? Do you want to tape that?
No, I was just looking. There's something in the top of the box keeping them covered.
Oh, okay.
And I'm just gonna pick this box up and hope it doesn't have a hole in the bottom of it. Set it on top of this. Guess that'll hold it.
You can't hurt that.
Yeah, it's not heavy. There shouldn't be anything very important. Oh, they can get out the top. They're trying to get me. Oh, let's back up. All right, I'm very nervously testing the Guardian bee suit because they are coming after me. See them grabbing onto the veil and trying to sting. Yeah, that steel wool didn't help me out a heck of a lot. Well, let me throw a sack on this thing and get it out of here before somebody else gets stung.
So is that likely all of them?
That's the nest. I still got 100 of them trying to get on me.
Yeah, there's a bunch of bug alike.
Well, I literally can't think of a better way to test the Guardian bee suit than with yellow jackets, because they bad news. Look at the bag vibrating. There's a lot in there. Slight failure on my part, not Guardian. My gloves don't fit me right. I got a yellow jacket in the glove, just stung me in the pinky.
One of a kind. They're all, you know, individual, all very different bases, different materials.
These are headlights.
Headlights.
They come with a death certificate for the day they were decapitated. So you got all kinds of different styles, huh?
Well, she hadn't been electrified yet. But
Oh, they are?
yeah, she's
Okay.
a work in progress.
So these are old lamp bases or something. Is that right?
Candle bases. Sometimes I'll use like silver sugar bowls, candlestick bases, that kind of stuff.
Do you want to be on the video?
No, I don't do on camera.
Okay.
I work in film, but I don't do on camera.
Where do you work?
I'm a set decorator on films and television,
And so you do all kind of artwork.
my daughter does. My daughter's a fine artist. She works in film too. She's a scenic.
All right, we out. That was Mary, Queen of Props. She does movie set prop stuff. That's why she had the unique art pieces in there. If you're interested in those, she does sell them. Sneaking back around the side of my truck because I took the bee suit off. I'll Took a couple of stings. I got that one that got in my glove and one in this forearm somewhere. Overall, not too bad. Dang it! My low fuel warning just came on. I may have to pull on the side of the road, set them out, go get gas, and come back for it now. Because if I do that, somebody's going to stop and see if they can steal something and get killed, and then it'd be on me. Hey, there ain't nobody under the pumps right here. I'll stop right here and fill up. Pull on through over here away from everybody. I got to be real cautious with this. If these things are, they look like they're, must be sacked up pretty good. Yeah, I think we're okay. There's a couple flying around, but they're leaving me alone. I still got to set these things out somewhere. When I get home, I got to figure out a good spot to set them where nobody will fool with them, because I don't want somebody to go grab the bag and think it's trash, or try to see what's in it, because it would be a bad day for somebody. There's a regular price right now, while Hurricane Harvey's still wiping across Texas, actually sitting over southern Texas. Everybody said gas prices were going to skyrocket. They hadn't moved just yet. We'll see though. I hear some of the refineries are shut down. Tell you what I'm real tempted to do is take a razor knife and slice the top of that bag and just let them fly out as I go down the road. Kind of reduce the population on my way home, but sure as I do, they'll all stay in there, and because of the wind, and then when I get home, they'll start peppering me when I get out of the truck. I have to put my bee suit on before I get out of the truck. I think I'll just leave them bagged up. Probably just leave them bagged up until they die off. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Start vibrating as soon as I touch it. Well, I wish for an ending for the video. We were looking down in that moving box and checking that nest out. Sadly, I didn't even get to see it myself. I set it up on a pallet in my yard thinking the sun would probably cook them out in that black plastic. I think overnight they chewed holes in it, and they were working in and out the exit holes that they made for themselves. And within about 2 days, I was packed up and headed to Houston, Texas to work Hurricane Harvey. Shortly after that, I went straight from Houston to Florida to work Hurricane Maria, I think we were in Gainesville area for a couple months. Got to meet Smokey the Bee, Charles Coleman. He's got a little YouTube channel. I don't think he does anything with it anymore, but I couldn't show you the nest on this one, but sometimes when we go out to get these things, the people we meet are more interesting than what we're doing and what we're looking at. This lady was pretty interesting. You get to see just a little bit of it there, but I spent a little more time visiting with her. She's got some crazy art pieces. That was some pretty outlandish stuff you saw there, but she's got some out there stuff. Anyway, I enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed what you got to see of it, and I'll see you on the next one.